Hello, and welcome to our Spring 23 tournament. We're getting started with the first break here. Jeremy won the lag. Pretty nice break there. He got a ball. The spread's a little interesting. Dave, would you like to share us your thoughts on that break from Jeremy?
I thought the break itself was solid, and I liked where the cue ball was. However, I saw him come down on the cue, pointing down and then coming up, which he wants is a level stroke.
Unable to convert, giving Henry a chance here on the solids. Looks pretty uncomfortable though. I don't see any direct shots into any pockets. Might have to get creative.
Nice attempt at a difficult cut, but he left the ball pretty good position. Cue ball.
Nice pot lining up with the 11 to the middle pocket. He's got some problem balls, lots of solids in his way. We're also joined here by Patrick. Patrick, what do you think so far?
I think it would have worked out better if Jeremy dressed for the occasion. I mean, look at them socks, bro.
Yeah, it is a new fashion trend here at the pool hall for Jeremy to just come in without any sandals, just wearing socks. Oh, well struck. Even getting applause from his opponent, Henry, there.
It was a very nice shot, executed well. Makes for a difficult shot on the 8 ball, though.
Oh my God, well shot, well struck by Jeremy, taking the first frame 1-0. I will say that earlier this tournament, Jeremy and Henry were both having fabulous runs. They were both killing it in the winner's bracket. However, Henry did beat Jeremy earlier this tournament. So this is Jeremy's chance for revenge, and even better, for the first place prize of this tournament.
He's got to do something about the 9 and the 12. Yeah. And the 10 ball on the rail. Those are the 3 problem balls he's got to take care of.
Ooh, just try to narrowly sneak it by the 3 into the middle pocket. As David mentioned there, we have a process of elimination we want to follow. We want to get rid of those problem balls, ones that aren't direct, along the cushion.
Henry's got to get to the 2 ball. So he has to look at how he can get position such that when he makes a ball, it will get him position on the blue ball. And it looks like he's done that right here.
Oh, well struck from the 5, getting into the open pocket on the 2. Really good opportunity to take care of his problem ball. The 7's also a really bad problem ball, though.
I think the 1 and the 6 are going to be problem balls for him to get from one to the next. But let's see how he does.
Well struck on the 3, not able to get onto the 7. Onto the 6 into the middle, though. You still got to take care of that 7. That 7's really the root of the problem in his position.
He's going to be okay with it when he shoots the green in the side. He'll shoot the 7 in the corner, come back on the yellow in the corner for position on the 8 ball.
Ball in hand for Jeremy. Let's see what he's able to do. Again, as we mentioned, he's got to deal with those 2 problem balls, which I think he's aiming for first. At least I hope so. Well struck. Excellent stun. Way to work the cue ball around the 2 cushions into the middle of the table. Middle of the table is usually optimal position for the cue ball, especially for this, for how the balls are laid out here. Dave, what are the odds of a run out here for Jeremy? What do you think?
It's pretty good. Jeremy's got He's an excellent shot maker, and so when he comes off of the 9, then plays the 14 in the corner, he'll come back for position on the 8. So he's got 80% chance, 90%.
80-90% chance. I agree with that evaluation. Left just enough angle there to come off the top cushion for the 8. Well played. Well struck. Jeremy is now up 2-0 to Henry. A little surprising over start, but it is a race to 4. Anything could happen. The tides could very well turn. We're joined by Jason here. Jason, say something for the crowd.
Hey guys.
He generated so much power and speed that he drew directly back into the top right pocket. Unlucky, or maybe just not well executed. Nothing more dangerous than an open table with a free ball for Henry. Nice little finesse touch shot from Henry. I gotta love the dead weight ball. When it just drops dead weight into the pocket, cue ball hardly moves a bit. And as mentioned before, in the center of the table. Excellent shot with control. Once again, letting that cue ball right into the center of the table, right where he wants it. Center of the table.
He wants to get rid of that yellow ball so they can come around and not disturb the other balls. Get position so that he can shoot the 8 in the corner pocket, the right-hand corner pocket.
Unable to convert on the 2 ball. Dave, how do you feel about Jeremy's position?
I think Jeremy's got a tough position because he's got to get the 10 ball, and that is going to be a problem. So let's see how he does.
Yeah, the 10 ball is a real problem. 2 ball blocking into the bottom right. From a difficult position, unable to convert, only potting 1 ball.
He's got to get the orange, the 5, and hit the 10 ball so that he can make the 2 and then have an easy shot on the 8.
Let's see Henry's reaction. Not too happy. He might have an angle here to slice.
Bank it. He's going to bank it. I like it. I like it. It's going to put him upstream, maybe for a position on the 8.
Oh, fabulously struck with position on the 8.
It's a nice shot. It's difficult to control the cue ball. Maybe a little bit more firm than what he wanted to hit it, but nonetheless, he made the shot and he's got a position to make the 8.
Ooh, unable to land the 8. And now his heart's got to be racing. Jeremy has a chance here to go up 3-0. He's able to string these balls along. David, what do you think?
I think Jeremy's in good shape. Anytime the opponent has 1 ball, then the other person is at a distinct advantage because he can play safe.
Yep. If all goes wrong, Jeremy can play safe, put the cue ball in a really tough spot for Henry to make anything. Or the other distinct advantage is that Jeremy could just run it out right here if he's able to get it done.
He's just got to get position on that 9 ball so when he makes it, he can make the 10 ball. And he's done that. So he's going to win.
Well played. Enough angle to get position off the top cushion.
The bottom rail and out about a foot. Ooh. And should be 3-1.
That cue ball was a little dangerous there. Probably should have had more control, but nonetheless got the 8 ball and won the 3rd frame. I believe the count is 3-0 Jeremy right now. Quite a surprising outcome. I think Henry's really got to dig deep here and find that fire in him. Dave, throughout your time playing pool, have you ever been in a situation like this? You're in a tournament match, maybe you're just not playing well, you're down several frames. What's your mindset at? What are you thinking of?
My mindset is determined to win at all cost. I will win. I got to have that mindset, otherwise I don't have a chance. I can come back from 3-0, but it's not easy. And the other person has not only momentum, but they got more of a positive attitude.
Oh my God, is he going to land the pot? That was a tough pot. That was a good game plan, but the 4 ball to lead it off was very difficult to start. Didn't slice the entire length of the table almost.
Jeremy's got to get position on the 11-14. Oh, nice shot. Got position on the 11. With the 14 ball, probably roll towards the side pocket and give him an opportunity to shoot that next.
Let's see how he plans to work from the orange stripe here. Maybe with his draw to get the 9 into the middle pocket? Oh, he changed his mind. He was first thinking to draw it. Hit his center ball, rolled straight in. Henry has ball in hand, so a very advantageous position, but still, Dave, do you think this is a very simple position to win?
He's got to do something about the 2-4, which he's going to do right now. To win the game, I got to set him up. Then what he wants to do is not hit any other ball on the table and just play these 2 and then probably the 1 ball next. He's got to get around after making the 4 ball. He's got to get on the 3-6, make one of those next in order to win this game.
Yeah, that was very well struck with the awkward cueing.
Good level cue, nice stroke, good follow through. Very nice. They put reverse spin on the ball and caromed off the 14, which gives him a shot on a 3 and a high likelihood of him winning this game.
Oh no. Couldn't have gone any more wrong. Just hit too much pace out the top cushion, miscalculated it. Completely snookered on the 1 with 2 balls in the middle. Uh-oh. Alright, trouble for Jeremy. Good attempt onto the 14, but it looks like Henry's safety prevailed, leading him to good shot on the 1. Opportunity to clinch this frame. Well struck, just so smooth, landing onto the 8. Alright, well played by Henry. I think that safety is the one that really saved him here. When he just didn't get position on the 1 ball, he played smart rather than dangerous, and that's what got him the win.
He made a very nice shot on the 8 ball, did not hit it too hard. The cue ball did not roll, take a chance on it, going into a pocket, anything like that. Nice shot, well executed.
Well played.
He had a problem ball and the 14 ball, and he went after it right away to make sure that isn't a problem ball at the end of the game, so he can get a pattern together so he can win this game.
Taking care of the green stripe along the top. He's still got that 10 ball, the blue stripe, along the left rail too.
I like what he had done there. He's given himself a chance to win in that he can make the 12 ball in the side pocket, get position on the 15, and then the 10, because those are the 2 balls he's got to make right away in order to win. This is a difficult shot for him because he's in a tough position to get on the 10 ball, so he will shoot 15, 9, 10.
Yeah, unfortunately, he was unable to take care of that problem ball earlier. All right, well, he's still onto the 9 ball here. I don't know how he's going to get onto the 10. Let's see how he's able.
A little bit of right-hand spin on that. It's going to take him right. Beautiful, well played. A little bit lucky by catching the corner of the pocket and bouncing back towards the 10. But he's in great shape now.
Nice and gentle.
Henry has got a nice touch. He can either move the cue ball very little or move it quite a bit. And that's what separates him from a lot of players.
All right, great frame by Henry. Getting a little momentum back, 3-2. Jeremy's still in the lead. Jeremy's surveying the land. Man, I don't know what I would go for in this position. I'm inclined to say maybe solids, but I don't even see a good solid to get started off on. All right, he did elect to take the solids, but unable to convert. 5's hanging over the top pocket. Now Henry's in a fabulous spot here to take the solids. Absolutely advantageous. All right, nice touch shot. Man, those 3 stripes along the left cushion. I don't know what Jeremy's going to do to deal with that.
I think Henry's in good shape, except he's got to have a position for that, or a place for that 2 ball. Other than that, I think he's in pretty good shape.
Pretty, routine cleanup for Henry. Well, the first step is to make your shots, which he was unable to do. Jeremy's kind of in an awkward position along that brown stripe.
Jeremy's got some real problems here with 3 balls along the rail. Maybe he will draw down and hit those balls. Yes, right there. Good, very nice. That was a very nice shot because those were definitely problem balls, and he has made those much less of a problem ball.
Indeed, even drawing applause from his opponent there. Maybe a little awkward, too close to the 3 there, but I think he still got a pretty good shot onto the 12. This is another touchy shot, and that 14 is really a problem. Blocked to the bottom left from the 2. Pretty straightforward on the shot on the 10 here. He's got to get position though. I don't know if he's really in shape here on any of those balls along the cushion. He might have to attempt a bank shot. What would you go for, Dave?
I would attempt the 13 ball cross side. Well, he actually had good position on the ball in the corner.
And that was a really good attempt. Just caught the jaw on that 13. That would have set him up very nicely there if he was able to land it. Caught the 3. Attempted a safety there, possibly blocking the 13. Looks like he's attempted the 14. Is he attempting a bank in this position? That was a well-struck, very strategic shot. Essentially freeing up the biggest problem on the board whilst not putting Henry in a very potable position.
Yeah, Henry makes the 7 ball in the corner. If he makes a 7 ball in the corner, he wins the game.
And he did not get it down. Jeremy has a fine opportunity here to clean up the stripes. Not really. Well, his 13 and the other ball on the cushion are problems, but it's pretty open. Well, struck into the middle pocket, getting shape onto the 13. I don't know if he could see it. Did he just roll past the 3?
Unfortunately, it came back too far to make either the 13 or the other ball on the rail.
Heartbreaking shot. Getting so much applause from his opponent for hitting that kick shot along the cushion. Cue ball wasn't on the same page though. Had a different type of agenda. I'll give him a 70% chance of running out in this frame, making it 3-3.
The right ball first. The 7 ball is the one that needs to be shot so that he's got shorter position for each subsequent shot.
Exactly. You don't want to be running from each side of the table to each side of the table. Oh, great draw. Great draw.
Under pressure, he made a very nice shot. Put himself in a position to win the game.
All right, it's looking like 3-3. Now I give the odds 99%, up from 70 after this. Henry clawing his way back. 3-3 is the count now, 3-0. Jeremy took the first 3. Henry's taking the last 3. Hill is the count. Hill meaning both only need 1 frame to win. It is Jeremy up to break, so he does have the advantage here. We're joined by Patrick here. Patrick's been spectating this match throughout its entirety. Patrick, how do you think it's been going?
That was a crazy draw. He was so straight on both balls. I thought like he couldn't do anything there.
Nice, under control for the 4. Gonna follow it off 2 cushions, possibly for the 3. Nope, he's drawing it back. That was a good cue ball reaction, but awful position.
Yeah, that's actually so sad. If that was in the right position, I think he would have ran everything.
Yeah, I think that was his opportunity for a break and run there in the grand finale. Hill, but all right, Henry with an opportunity here to clench something. His balls are pretty problematic, but he's got a pretty simple shot to get started. Is it enough for the 9 ball? I think it is. Not going for the 9, going for the 14 into the middle pocket. Rattles out of the pocket. Jeremy has to be very happy with that result. His 7 ball is definitely worse now, though.
Jeremy's got himself in a difficult position. Maybe he can make the 3 ball in the left-hand corner or the 2 in the side. We'll see. It's a difficult shot.
This is a narrow shot. Lots of precision required. Unable to deliver. Man, this frame has really been a roller coaster. Jeremy looked like he was just ready to break and run at the start. And now it's very unclear who has the decisive advantage here. Rattles in the pocket. Jeremy's in excellent position now.
Jeremy's in good shape to win. He's just got to get that 2 ball.
Yeah, he's got to skirt that 2 ball, sneak it right past that green stripe that's blocking it. That should be no problem, though. All right, Jeremy with a pretty horrific foul. I think Henry chose to forgive Jeremy there. Will his sportsmanship cost them the match, however? That was a pretty horrific slap there from Jeremy. Alright, and it looks like Henry's resigning early. That concludes our second tournament of the spring semester. Round of applause for Jeremy. Great sportsmanship. An exciting one. Jeremy taking the first three, Henry coming back, Hill. Jeremy clenching the final frame. Thank you so much for joining us at the Illini Billiards Club, and we'll see you next time.
No, he's still talking.